Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to episode 8 of Only by the Regens. So I've got a bit of a sore throat today, you'll have to bear with me with some things. I might not talk as much, but I probably will, but fucking razor blades, man. But as you can see, it's been about 2 months since the last episode. I was really excited about the Regens, so I decided to skip a month. And obviously because this series is to do with Regens, then I thought I'd like to show you sooner. But as you can see, United have really they must have been about fourth or fifth in the last end of the last episode, and they've shot up. They've won every game, and I still have 2 games left because of the Europa League in hand. Well, I have 3 on City, and it's kind of all messed up the table at the moment for games. But we're in a good position to qualify for the Champions League. I don't think we're going to win the title at all. I think it'll be between. I think United have already won it, to be honest. Because if they win their game in hand, then that's 9 point gap between obviously them and City, which is huge. But I'll show you the replays, the regens that I've bought. You can see I've actually spent loads, and I've took me a good couple of hours, it's like filtering through because there's so many. And if you didn't know about the regen dates this year, it's all randomized from for the top European leagues. It's all randomized from I think it's between February and March. So you'll just get them on random dates each season between then. And I actually got a shit youth intake myself. We got 3.5 star players, but they're not great, are they? I mean, compared to the people we've signed, I'll just go on scouting. Shortlist. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, we've signed an absolute beast there with, some of these are 14, like most of them are 14, 15, the odd 16, 17-year-old, depending on what nation they're in. So these transfers will go through either when the transfer window opens or the following season. So it'll be like 1 season, 1.5 years in game, whatever. So it's Sasha Ball, and he's the best one apparently. He looks like a tank. He's 14. And he's got 16 heading, 15 finishing, decent composure, good determination, and his pace can be worked on a little bit, but strength for a 14-year-old, he must have been hitting the gym when he was like 8. But as you can see there, he's got a minimum potential of 4.5 star, which is just beautiful, and we've managed to pick him up for about 700k, which again is really beautiful. I mean, there's some decent Germans in here. He's got good passing from midfielder. Again, he's a bit slow, but he is only 14, so we'll see how he develops. Probably put him on, get someone to tutor him for better determination. And yeah, I mean, he should go along well as well. And I won't show you them all because there is literally about 18. I'll show you some of the older ones now, actually. Some of the ones that are going to be in the club sooner. This guy from Split, I actually don't know what that team, RNK Split in Croatia. And again, he's on the slow side, but he just spawned when he was 17, so he looks pretty decent, and we picked him up for about 350k, and I mean, if he gets anywhere near that potential, you're looking at massive profits for each player here, bar injuries, obviously, but it's really decent. I don't know why that's glitched, and it says unknown, but he's good. Trust me, he's good. But yeah, so they're the regens that we signed. We spent probably about, I wonder if it says, I forgot to mention in the last episode actually, we sold fucking Ricky Lambert for 1 million. Because he wanted first team football and I was not giving it to him. So we sold him to West Brom. And then he actually scored against Everton, which is beautiful. I don't know how much we spent. It's probably been about 15 million, I think. Probably 15 to 20 million on regens, which is not too bad, because if each regen, for instance, if they get the 4-star ability, obviously the price varies on position, but say Balotelli is 4-star right now, and he's currently worth 27.5 million. So if you get that around that figure, around the 20 million figure for each regen, so you're looking at what? Massive profits. Looking at absolutely huge profits. But right, so since we played City in the last episode, because I'm blabbing on a bit, we've been on a good run, actually. We haven't played anyone really good. Wolfsburg were decent, to be fair. They were quite lucky to get through them games. But apart from that, it's been plain sailing, really. We beat Reading 3-1 in the FA Cup 4th round, replay. Beat Villa 4-0. Beat West Ham 2-0 in the FA Cup 5th round. Drew at Ball in the Europa League first knockout round, first leg. And then we beat them in the return leg at Anfield 3-1. We disappointingly drew 1-1 with Newcastle at home, and then we drew with Stoke 2-2, which was, again, I think that was one of the games they had 2 shots? Oh my god. Really? It's a crash dump now. Okay guys, so if you're wondering why I've just said crash dump, like, it's just literally crashed on that recording, so I'll have to load up the game again and start a new recording, so I don't know how this is going to sound, but I watched the video back and it just froze on the screen for like 5 seconds, so hopefully it flows okay. But yeah, what I was saying is Stoke had 2 shots, so it was usually the typical FM bullshit right there. And then we played Hull, beat them 1-0. We've had a lucky run in the FA Cup, like against teams, to be honest, like championship teams and so on. Beat Huddersfield 2-1 to go through to the semi-final. And then we drew Wolfsburg and got seriously lucky against them. We beat them 3-0 at home, probably didn't deserve to, and then drew 2-2 with them at their stadium. Against Tottenham as well, it was a really boring game, that one, but we were more clinical, really. It was just one of them. It was quite a tight game as well. But we were more clinical. So we're going to go into the game against Palace before I get another crash jump, because they're never fun. To be fair, that is only my second one, and it's beta, so I guess that's fine. But this is the team I'm going to go with. Nothing's really changed. I think we're going to go with... I don't know, I've been trying to, like, experiment with the tactic, trying different things and stuff, but now I wouldn't... With opposition in the league and stuff, I wouldn't really want to experiment, just in case something goes wrong, but I guess we will anyway, fuck it. We'll see what happens. Right. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Apply advice, pick up where you left off. We're not even going to do faith today. And replay goals. I always turn that off because obviously when I'm doing the games by myself it'll take too long if I just kept them on. But hopefully we can win this one. And so far no shots, okay, it's just shot up to 3. And why is that going so quick? Fucking hell. Mingle. Was this a bad idea going short passing? Oh, what a ball to Sturridge. And he probably should have scored, to be honest. Coutinho, can he whip in a decent ball? No, he's going to get it back. He's going to have another chance to do it. Come on, Coutinho, you can do it this time, man. Whip it in? No. And now they're going to counter us. Zaha? No, it's a good tackle by Enrique. I think we're going to be more direct because this obviously isn't working as well as I would have liked it to work. Balotelli though, Sturridge, he's through again. Sturridge, oh my god, that's 2 clear-cut chances for Sturridge. He hasn't really hit the form as he... Oh my, what the fuck was that goal? That's got to be one of the weirdest own goals I've seen yet. He's just like pinging around of everyone. It's pinball. Coutinho whips it in. It comes off their own defender. Oh, that is it. He fancy passed it in. It's a nice finish. But what I was saying is, oh my god, they're gonna... Oh my, what a save by Mingle. Basically, if the game stops creating chances, Sturridge has been poor the second half of the season, like compared to his first half. It's been mainly Balotelli getting the goals. And Sterling hasn't been as great, but yeah, he's relatively good anyway. But I think we're going to change something soon. If we make it to half time, I'll fiddle with it because it doesn't look great, does it? We're not really playing well. And they probably deserve that. Fraser Campbell with his 10th goal of the season. When you watch Fraser Campbell when he would play for Cardiff last year, yeah, he actually looks like a decent player in real life. I think he's fairly underrated. Right, so we'll do that overview. We're going to go back to basics, really. High tempo. Yeah, we'll do that. Start second half. Sturridge on a 6.4. He has missed those 2 clear-cut chances. That's not the best, is it? Balotelli on a free kick, though, and he makes it 2-1. Lovely stuff. 20th goal of the season. And hopefully he'll get a few more coming towards the end. Henderson's having a rare bad game there. On a 6.5. But a nice free kick by Balotelli. There are a lot of direct free kick goals, though. Like, a lot. But they look nice. Zaha, we can't handle him. Johnson, just hoofs it towards Balotelli, doesn't reach him though. Speroni, make a mistake. Go on. Go on. Nah. Oh, he kind of has though. Sturridge. Oh god. Is he going to boot it up again? Third time lucky for Glenn Johnson it is. Sturridge. Balotelli. Johnson. Sturridge. Sterling. There we go. 3-1. Probably didn't really deserve it, but you know what? That's his 20th goal of the season as well. I'll take it. We can't afford to drop any points when we play bad. This late on anyway into the season. We'll keep Sturridge on because he's always a threat with his pace, but we'll take off Coutinho for Joe Allen. And that's probably about it. Tempted to go to control maybe. Yeah, we'll go to control. Be a bad time if he scored right now. We have been so lucky in this game. Palace probably deserve to be level. And what is it doing here? There we go. Jesus. I thought it was glitching out again. Enrique, that's a poor corner by whoever that was. Who was it? I'm trying to click you. Why are you number 22? I'm trying to click you. And we score as well. It was that guy. Oriella. I don't know who he is, I've got to be honest. But Balotelli scored as well. I didn't even see it myself. I was trying to click the dude. But Sturridge with a nice cross, and Balotelli with the finish. That's a great finish. Smashes it into the top corner. And now he gets injured. Great. So Barini, and we'll swap the two around. And this has turned into quite a convincing win from what it shouldn't be, really. From what it should be. Palace have been poor with the finishing. Apart from that, they've been good. Allen, Sterling, I can't even see it. Yeah, there we go. Johnson, Balotelli, and he gets his hat-trick. And somehow this is finished 5-1. I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to take it because it's nice goal difference. Yeah, we'll bring off... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll bring off Glenn Johnson. He's best fit, isn't he? So, this should not have been 5-1, but my god. It's going to be 6? No, there we go, 5-1. A nice win, but probably undeserved. But there we go. Balotelli with a hat-trick. And we'll see where that leaves us in the table. Everton as well. I remember at one point they were top, weren't they? They've just slid down the table. But it leaves us with a nice goal difference. So if that comes into play, then we've got everyone sorted. But yeah, so I'll be doing a double episode tomorrow basically when I upload the next episode number 9. I'm going to be doing Sheffield Wednesday and Olympiacos because they're two big games. To be honest, there's fucking 4 in a row, but I can't really be doing 4. But yeah, I'll speak to you then, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.